to us to receive that piece of information, which usually deals with you giving some type of offering. So I don't know if someone here has not been giving offerings. Okay. Um,
All right, now, what's up, world? How y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? This God, you know what I'm saying? This God. But I'm sitting up here listening to, alchemy doctress, you know what I'm saying? Uh, Miss Nicole, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, you know what I'm saying? She looked just like my sister, you know what I'm saying? She looked like my sister. Just, I'm talking about that exactly. The same voice, same look, same, built, same height, probably. And he might be my sister, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. But, you know what I'm saying? Man, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna break this down a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Put it into just two characters, man. I'm gonna break it down into two people in the world, man. Two people in the world. That was Adam and Eve. Them the only two people in the world that can, say anything or got anything to say to God or hear from God is Adam and Eve. Everybody else, Adam and Eve named. If you got a name, Adam and Eve gave it. But Davelin, I wouldn't have gave nobody Davelin as a name. Davelin. Think about that. Why would you name somebody Devilland? Devilland. You know what I'm saying? Why would you name somebody Devilland? You know what I'm saying? You could tell by the names of shit. You know what I'm saying? Who named it? You know what I'm saying? Like incorrect. You know what I'm saying? You know God, Adam didn't spell incorrect in something that's correct and tell you it's wrong. You know Adam didn't do that. Like deserve, you know what I'm saying? When they made the word, it was deserve. Don't serve God. Deserve. They didn't make it deserve. They made it deserve. Like desire is not pleasurable. Desire is desire. Take your head off. Like D'Angelo ain't D'Angelo. That's D'Angelo in a motherfucker. Killing an angel. D'Angelo. Devil elope is develop. Devil elope is develop. So God ain't kicked nobody out. They left and married money. That's what they love, money. Ain't nobody got nothing to say but
but
Adam
you
and
want to
Eve.
check into that. Okay. She said the gates are opening. The gates are opening. The whole crew is ready to reach you. The gates are opening, and the whole crew is ready to reach you. And when I asked her, I was like, crew? She said, yeah, the whole gang, like the whole ancestral team, your whole ancestral team. So when them gates open, you supposed to be the one there meeting them at the gates. It's like you're their guide.
I know, mama. I know I'm the God. I know, mama, I'm the God. Baby, I know, mama dear, I know. Isabella, I know. Mama Francis, I know. Mama Rebecca, I know. Charlie, Need Be, and Uncle Peg. Shit. Papa Enoch, enough now, enough. We done knocked enough, man. That Christ heaven. Christ heaven is Enoch. That's Enoch. Enough. That's Enoch. That's Christ heaven. And enough now, you know I'm enough now. Adam, enough. Adam, that's love, man. That's all Adam is. Adam, you flip it over, Adam, that's love, man. That's love, that's really God. But you gotta make love to get to God. You know what I'm saying? That's a child. But shit, And like I say, man, God is tired of this bullshit, man. Y'all can stop lying now, man. Ain't nobody got shit to say but Adam and Eve, and they know who the devil is. Ain't nothing but a fucking snake. You'll probably see one outside if you go outside today. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be a small one. I'm gonna make sure he non-partners too. He's just gonna see him. You just see him. Or a worm or something look like one. Salamander. You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared. You will see one today.
You know, as their energy, like, it's giving the vibe of the veil, like them crossing back over into like this side, and you're like their guide, their tour guide in the way of the world now. You get what I'm saying? So she's saying, get ready to welcome in those visitors, okay?
Hey everybody, it's Tony Robbins. Look, there's a phrase that I heard years ago that I never forgot, and it's that stress comes from making things more important than they really are, and failure comes from making things not important as they really are. If you look at, what is your competitive advantage?
The colors of orange, purple, green, blue, and yellow came out. She said those who have taken without giving anything will feel the most right now. So will feel the most like defeated and down because they haven't mastered the art of giving and receiving. Because she said always asking but never venerating. So she's basically saying, don't just be coming to me to ask me for stuff or to help you out of things. She wants you to be willing to just give of you and your time and your energy. Like, you know what this is giving the vibe of? So, you know how a lot of people, they just go to their grandmama and stuff to get some money or something because they know grandma gonna feed them, get them some money, so they go over there for that.
You know, man, I'm sitting up here looking at these roaches crawl, not a whole bunch of roaches. It ain't like I'm just got the roach factory. I do, but they hid, you know what I'm saying? You see one here and there every now and then. But like looking at them, you know what I'm saying? I think about them roaches, you know what I'm saying? But you're not alone, Adam, you know what I'm saying? And the world, I'm talking to y'all too, you know what I'm saying? Y'all not by yourself. That one roach right there that I see, that just, it's hid now, I can't see it. It's under the chair. But that roach looking at me, and it's just like he got a TV in his head. And he can go to my mama, and my dad, and my sister, my brother, my auntie, my uncle, whoever thinking about me and talking about me at that time. That roach can go in their living room and film the whole thing and show me on this internet. But then, I gotta watch a movie or something to really catch it and catch on to what I'm looking at. You know what I'm saying? But that roach is the one that really determines what she gonna tell me, Nick. Because that roach spirit is the spirit of God, man. That roach ain't doing nothing, ain't hurt nobody, ain't thinking about hurting me, looking for food to eat. That's all it's doing. And another roach to fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody worried about y'all, man. But y'all, this Adam and Eve, the only two really supposed to be teaching y'all anything. Your mom and dad. Your real mama, your real daddy, your stepmama, your stepdaddy, whoever supposed to be, your, parental guide. You know what I'm saying? Whoever's supposed to be taking care of you. You know what I'm saying? Because Adam and Eve, like I said, was the only two. Adam was talking to Eve when he said, it's not good for man to be alone. Let me make a helpmate for you. That was him talking about, how they were going, whatever they were going to do, make love or whatever that evening. That was that evening. You know what I'm saying? That they was standing there talking or whatever. And Adam said, don't eat the fruit of the trees in the midst of the garden. You know what I'm saying? He just told her that, calmly. You know what I'm saying? Because in that day, you're going to surely die. You know what I'm saying? And, birds chirp, you know what I'm saying? And animals think, roaches think, you know what I'm saying? Shit. And then, the serpent, you know what I'm saying, spoke, you know what I'm saying? And it was just a snake, you know what I'm saying? Just like a donkey talking to a man, you know what I'm saying? But the snake spoke, you know what I'm saying? Did God tell you, you know what I'm saying, not to eat the trees of the garden? And then she said, no, God said we could eat, but do not, woman, we could eat the trees, but do not eat or touch the ones in the midst of the garden. And then he said, well, God don't want you to know that in the day you eat of it, you know what I'm saying, you gonna both see your nakedness and you gonna be as gods, knowing good and evil. You know what I'm saying? And when he told her that, you know what I'm saying, she took it to be wise, you know what I'm saying, being as gods, knowing good and evil. But then that's a snake now. He don't know, but he knew them. Because that was the only God, Adam and Eve. And they had dominion over them. The snakes, the animals, the, cubs, the bears, all that. They was just all walking around in the midst of the garden. It wasn't no cities, man. It wasn't no cities, towns, countries, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Don't go in this neighborhood, old projects and the bricks and you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The village, you know what I'm saying? No, it wasn't like that.
But they don't even ask grandma any questions about herself, anything about her. They don't just honor her, come rub her feet, just come braid her hair, pay one of her bills.
Used to do that to grandmother, Mama Lucy, and Mama.
She doesn't want her grandchild being one of those people.
It used to be all in their head, combing their hair when they came around when we had Christmas and Thanksgiving. They be all in Mama D and Mama Lucy.
She said the world has taken too much.
Them girls love them.
The world has taken too much from you to be considered a child.
I wasn't jealous. Hell, now I'm a boy. I ain't supposed to be jealous of no doing no hair.
So a lot of you all had to grow up at a young age.
The only thing Uncle Peck told me that was kind of wrong, you know what I'm saying?
A lot done.
And one thing Uncle Peck told me was kind of wrong, Uncle Peck, is you didn't want me washing dishes. And that's what I ended up doing for the God forgive me, for the white man. Washing dishes, you know what I'm saying? When I started, you know what I'm saying? That's the first job I had, 10, 11 years old. You know what I'm saying? Besides going out there in that rice field, walking over all that goddamn mud and rock and all that shit in that rice field. And shit. And digging them levees and shit, man, I don't know. No, man. And then I remember goddamn fixing the goddamn railroad tracks, goddamn hammering them goddamn big ass things they supposedly put in Jesus' hands, lying there. No. Yeah, all that shit. It wasn't no lie that they killed him, man. But the way they killed him was, shit. Wasn't no cross. He didn't have to carry no cross. You're damn lie. He had to carry no cross. The cross y'all carried is the one that he carried, the real cross. Living this motherfucking life for real. The obstacles you got here. Ain't no carrying no cross or nothing like that. And Jesus, that's God's us. And us gods. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no Jesus. I can't make no sentence with that. You know what I'm saying?
A lot happened. But
Uncle Peck really wasn't wrong when he told me. When Uncle Peck told me not to wash dishes, he told me because we had too many women in the house. You had my mama Beavy, you had my cousin Tawana, and you had Kathy, goddamn Shirley, goddamn always in and out the goddamn house. You know what I'm saying? And then you had Queenie, Sonya, and Lynn. And Adam did not supposed to wash no dishes because he was a boy. If Uncle Peck called me, he was gonna whoop me, but he was gonna get on dead on Mama D and them ass for me washing dishes with all them women around. That's what Uncle Peck's point was. It wasn't the boy ain't supposed to be washing dishes. Girl's supposed to be washing dishes. He didn't mean it like that. So that's the part where I want to clean up at.
In that, it forced you to have to grow up
1459.
Facts.
You damn right, them two good
But
numbers.
she wants you
1501.
to
You damn right, them two
basically
good numbers.
reclaim
Shit.
that childlike
The
essence
number 1
and
and
energy.
15, I would
You'll
wear
never
that.
be a child
Rowan
again,
and
but reclaim
James.
who you
I
were
would wear
before
that.
all those things
Sheaghte.
were taken from you.
1 and 15.
That's this season.
18, 17. Them taking
She said the
numbers.
ancestor that you want isn't always the one that you need. And that's why you need to learn how to decipher between different ancestors and be open to different messages from different ancestors.
Yes, that's a promise from Dad.
Hello,
Yeah.
my name is Adam Ferrari, Chief Executive Officer of Phoenix Energy. I look forward to you joining us at our next investor webinar, where you can drill deeper into our 9 to 13% annual interest rate bond offerings and see how our company has become an emerging leader in the oil and gas industry. In 2024,
because sometimes what you want is not what you need. It's not what you need to help you get past whatever it is that you're doing. So for example, on Wakanda Forever, the Black Panther, and when Zuri went into the land of the ancestors, all these geese flying right now, I don't know if you can hear them, but when Zuri went to the land of the ancestors, okay, she wanted to see either her brother or her mother. She kept wanting to see them.
Oh,
Zuri didn't have a strong confidence in the ancestral realm to even begin with. And that partly affected it. She needed to learn how to get stronger and understand it.
The brother ain't supposed to
But
know nothing.
when she
Only
crossed
Adam
over,
and Eve supposed to know,
it
but
wasn't
brother
either of the
Adam
people
and
that she
Eve, brother
wanted.
is
It was
Sugar Man.
Killmonger.
It's Sugar Man Adam.
Okay?
Shit. So you know I
And
know all your business, all
he
your
told her that
women
she was going to have to make a
business,
decision
everything else, and all your
between
women
like
wasn't
whether, you know,
bad,
making a
Adam. All
decision
your
out of
women wasn't
rage
bad.
or
You
having
just
grace.
had one kind of bad apple.
And although she chose
That was it.
grace,
And
you know,
we ain't say no
Killmonger was
name, 'cause
a
everybody
rage
just played a
person.
part in
You
my
know,
book,
he
man. I
he
ain't-
went after what
I
he
ain't
believed in.
hold that to y'all no
Although her
religiously, man. I
decision
ain't hold
seemed
none of that
noble,
shit y'all did to me.
At the
against you
end,
forever.
it showed that the person that
So
she
I
showed
forgave,
grace
man.
to
Soon as
still
you did,
didn't
I
have
forgave
good
it and went
intentions
on
for her.
like you said you was sorry. I just don't know you, dog.
So in a
you
way,
know, shit.
Killmonger's
I
advice
can't
would have
tell you
saved
what's in
them
your
from
head
future
against me, or
damage and
not,
problems.
you know, I don't know what lies been told to you or what you
And that was the
about
advice
me.
that was the strongest
So
of
I
what she
can't
wanted. She
judge
wanted
you
to
for
get
that.
into understanding how to destroy her opponent, right? Who took everything from her.
Now Eve on the other end, you know,
Sometimes the message that you need to hear is
Shit,
not what
so,
you want to hear.
Y'all men Adams, you know what I'm saying? That's Adam, man. That's
And
the
sometimes
love,
what you
man.
want to hear
Adam, that love,
is
man.
not what you need to hear.
That's the only thing. It
And you
is.
got to be
know what I'm saying?
okay
Evening, that's
with
the day
accepting
me and
that.
Eve met,
Because
man.
that
That's-
correction,
that's it,
that
you know what I'm
wisdom
saying?
can save your life
That's it.
today or tomorrow.
Damn, she talking like somebody gonna die today or tomorrow.
She said the ancestors are about to prove they are real to those who don't believe.
Oh yeah.
They're going to be thinking they seeing ghosts. They're going to be feeling presence. They're going to be having random dreams. Seeing things, smelling scents. Oh, they're going to believe it. And if you're someone who you've been dealing with someone who don't believe it, and they be trying to look at you like you
know what I'm saying?
Don't even worry about
Trying to
them.
be
Your
ignored.
ancestors got
You know
them
what I'm
covered.
saying? That's powerful.
They gonna believe, okay?
Even though say God's heaven.
The ancestors gonna make sure that they believe in them.
Man.
Okay.
Perfected.
If you live in a
Pitch
Texas zip
perfected
code and have
paradise.
0 DUIs in the last 5 years,
How you doing?
listen
Sid?
carefully.
Shit. They got some good, you know, speech.
She said, "Don't let anyone take your kindness as a weakness."
Them supervisors get up there like they trained to do that.
You know, just because you decide
And
to
when you
forgive,
get up there, Adam, you gonna have
just
to say,
because you
"I ain't
decide
gonna
to
say
forgive
one
someone
thing,
for
my
something,
work do for itself.
don't
I
let them
teach,
take
man, I
your
teach.
kindness as a
That's
weakness
all I
in
do.
that.
Yeah, and I teach whatever you need to learn, but whatever you want to know. See, you just gotta be prepared for my
And don't let your kindness
Yeah,
blind you to
'cause
evil.
sometimes, shit, that shit hurt, man. Truth hurts.
The spiritual
man.
boundaries
Anybody,
are so
man.
important.
So, shit, I try not to tell them.
Be careful of who you spare,
I try not to tell them.
especially those who have deceived you before.
You
Forgive,
always
but
gotta
don't
watch,
forget,
man, folk, man.
because they
You always
will
gotta
do it
watch,
again
folk.
if they need to.
You know what I'm saying?
And your
God
energy
watch
is gonna
folk,
be
man,
at a certain
You know what
space
people
with it.
thinking when you think
So
about
you got to
them
shift how
people.
you deal with them.
So, you know what I'm saying?
The zodiac signs that was
worry about
revealed
your
was
life, man.
Sagittarius,
Like I said, don't worry about what you gonna
Capricorn,
wear, what you gonna put
Libra,
on,
Virgo,
man.
Pisces, and
Shit.
Taurus.
Like I say, you know, rain, sleet, snow every season.
The
man.
names:
Sunshine
Caroline,
gonna come up,
Betty,
rain gonna come
May,
up, shit snow
Torian,
sometime, you know what
Cynthia,
I'm saying? Seed time
Margie,
and harvest, you
Bernie,
know what I'm saying?
Penelope,
It's gonna go around the world.
Christian,
One man, cause one
Marlon,
man ain't working
Marion,
well, ain't gonna stop no
Josephine,
show, but it
Bridget,
will. You know what I'm
and
saying?
Catherine.
If that motherfucker's love don't
And
come
she
back
said,
in y'all,
there's
you
a
know what I'm
betrayal
saying?
coming.
The love for the shit y'all do.
And
'cause
this
if you
is
don't
on a
love the shit
personal
you do, you
and
be fucked
on
up.
a
You know what I'm saying?
social, political,
Man, I don't
worldwide
care where
stage.
you work,
There's a
man.
betrayal that is about
Shit.
to happen.
Everybody's supposed
The
to
last
work.
time
You ain't
she,
working, that's
you know what, this was
on
actually
you,
in a
though.
membership area. It was
God
a
ain't
membership
thinking
video
about you, man.
because it was a Gemini
It's
reading
you, knowing you
about
ain't the
someone
one
turning
putting the
on
food
them
on your
and
kids'
having
table.
issues. And that's
They
when
gotta explain to them why.
Trump and
You know what I'm
Elon
saying?
Musk fell out.
Cause that'll never happen because I ain't gonna never
Something
let
is about to
everybody
happen on
stop
the world
working at the
stage.
same time.
Okay?
You know what I'm saying?
And in the personal
No.
life, there's
But
a
every
falling out,
man
there's a
is his
betrayal
own
that is
right.
about to happen.
No, he's supposed
Okay?
to work. That's why the Bible calls him.
Do not allow yourself to get shifted too much in either direction.
Retarded or something, you know. Then God know them, man.
There's details that you don't have
how to fix
that are
people,
not
man.
going to be released and shared.
But then,
And whatever you think you do know,
supposed to be thought of as
you have to realize how much information can be skewed in the public
You
eye.
ain't supposed to give us what
So
you
you got to
want
be tapped
'cause
into a
you
deeper
can.
level to be able to see the
For the
truth
white man.
outside of the
I'm just
surface
getting that
level
out there. God
lies.
forgive me. Look at this,
Okay.
man. Let me show you something. Hold on. Let me show you something. Let me show you something right quick. Let me show you something. Because this don't make no sense to me, this God. You know what I'm saying? This is what I always be wanting to show people. Right here. You know what I'm saying? Okay, this is it right here. What color is this, man? This is white. This white. And them letters on it is black. You know what I'm saying? For real. You know what I'm saying? And when you spell Satan, devil, demon, all that shit, them black letters, that's what it look like, black. You know what I'm saying? But then, man, look at this. What color is that? That's really the white man, to be honest with you. That's the white man right there. You know white man, ain't no white like that goddamn thing right here. You know this is not no goddamn white man. And you know this is the real white man. What color is that? Tan, beige, you know what I'm saying? Brown, really, you know what I'm saying? And then, what color is this? This brown, but you can't see it look black, but really it's brown, you know what I'm saying? It's brown. And this green, you know what I'm saying? This is a root. You know what I'm saying? This is a root, you know what I'm saying? This is a root, you know what I'm saying, of a tree. And you know at the end of the tree, then it get brown. You know what I'm saying? The bark of the tree get brown. But the root, you know what I'm saying, is the white man. That color, tan now. Satan. And you'll know where Satan got his name. Satan. That's the white man. Now, I'm through with that. And that's why the white man carried the Satan name. And that's just Satan. It's said in two words. It ain't one word. Satan that's the color, really the color of the man. It ain't really the color of a white man, because white man ain't never been really white. So, like I say, that's the color of the white man. And light-skinned black man. Lied ass to my just to myself that time. Black man, no, black man is not black. This fucking black, you know what I'm saying? That's black. This God too, and I can look in the mirror and tell you that.
I do want you all to share in the comments of just showing our unity in this space. You know, what is your country flag? put your country flag down below, or like your state, if you're in a state and y'all have, you know, well, every state has a state flower, and a state bird. You know, if your state bird is listed as an emoji, you know, put that, or your state flower. We're going to show that we have some unified energy here in this space in the midst of everything that's happening and that's about to happen. Because that is so freaking important.
All that shit.
What if the perfect business for introverts has been hiding in plain sight this whole time? No cold calling. No putting yourself out there. Just you, your computer, and a proven system. Let me tell you why being an introvert is actually your secret weapon in business. While extroverts are exhausting themselves trying to be everywhere at once, we introverts can build something real from the quiet of our home office. Book arbitrage is the introvert's dream business. Here's why. You never have to convince anyone to buy. The books sell themselves on Amazon. You never have to network. Your success depends on research, not relationships. You never have to build your brand. Amazon's brand does all the heavy lifting. You never have to make small talk. Most sellers never even see their inventory. It's just you making strategic decisions based on data.
A lot of this because they show you
Let's
most
be honest,
of this.
This is still a real business.
Brown man. They show
Being an
you
introvert
brown
doesn't
man,
exempt you from the realities of entrepreneurship.
Show you when they show
You'll need $500 to $1,000 for inventory, plus investment and training. Success requires consistent effort, smart decisions, and patience. Some of our quietest students are our biggest earners, but others struggle or give up. Your personality type doesn't guarantee success. Your actions do. The results I share are from dedicated students, not averages. Most people who buy courses never implement them, introverted or not. But here's what I love about this business model for people like us. Everything happens through screens and systems.
I had my first Wednesday restart session on Substack on Wednesdays. So definitely join me over on Substack. Get subscribed so you can be updated on my new articles, podcasts, as well as the Wednesday lives, where we do just a restart, some breathing, some journaling, some reading, all of that. And the sessions are meant to be only like 30 minutes, just to be able to get a nice restart to your day and to be able to vibe out. Okay, so definitely check me out over there. I'll have the link to my Substack down below for you to check out. But y'all, this is me, the Alchemy Doctress, Dr. Monica Nicole. Here we are all about evolving out loud in our life, our money, and our purpose through the energy of our ancestors. I want to thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, and your subscribes on the channel.
The only thing we gotta correct, sis, is that money. We can't fuck with money. Money is not something we fuck with in heaven. We can't. You know, heaven is having freely. Heaven is happily ever after, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no dying, you know what I'm saying? Putting people in caskets and shit all the time, you know what I'm saying? Having funerals. Yeah, we have them every now and then, but we really ain't gone. Shit, and we really ain't going nowhere. Adam and eating up my name. God said,
oh, yes, honey, that's Spread and Thin by Mariah the Scientist, okay? She said, don't you know that your honesty was the only thing that was keeping them from leaving? Okay, and then she talks about how insecure somebody really is. There is a group of people here that doesn't even realize that they are their own worst fucking enemy. It's what I'm getting here. They don't realize that they are the ones that cause all the problems in their fucking life. Okay? Yeah, the bad things that happen in their life is because of them. Okay, but they're not realizing that. Some of y'all still got this group of people here that wants to put the blame on you. It's what I'm getting here, but they can do that all they want to, baby. Put the blame on me. Okay, if they want to. But some of y'all, this could be your signs or their signs. I'm getting a Pisces. I'm getting a Earth sign, a Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus. Okay, I'm also getting an air sign. Okay, because for some of y'all in the pre-shuffle, I seen the High Priestess, I seen the Queen of Pentacles, and I seen the King of Swords. Okay, so Aquarius, Gemini, Libra could be in your energy right now. But these people here are so upset. They're ready to like explode. They're feeling with so much anger, okay, and animosity because of the simple fact that somebody sees that you're ready to fight tooth and nail with their motherfucking ass. Because there was somebody that thought they was getting away with trying to intimidate you. Is what I'm getting here. But somebody realized that you're stronger than a motherfucker.
Here at Renewal by Anderson, you can replace your windows and doors right now. And for this month,
this is the first one. It's Eve telling you that.
Okay, you ready for whatever type energy. Somebody say you fighting back, and they don't like that fight in you. It's the fight in you. I don't know where that's coming off of. I don't know if that's the show or movie or what have you, but I'm getting somebody say it's the fight in you. Okay, it's the dog in you, it's the fight in you. And somebody don't like that because somebody really thought it's like they all watching you too. Okay, especially through like divination or some of y'all on social media or something like that. Okay, but they thought that they was able to like intimidate you, or they thought they was getting away with some type of intimidation tactic, but only to realize that you don't give a fuck about that. You are so unbothered. And what makes anybody so mad, y'all, makes people even madder. Okay, when you kill them with kindness, or you just don't give a fuck. Okay, is what I'm getting here. And the fact that they are coming at you so hard, and the fact that you know that they know, okay, that you know that they watching, or they keeping tabs on you, is what I'm getting here. They don't like that. They like, not only do the collective know that I'm all up in their Kool-Aid, okay, but they don't even give a fuck. And that's what's fucking these folks up even more, because they know that you know, but you don't give a fuck. I know that's right. Collective, stay
walking off.
Stay unimpressed.
Thank you for your service.
Okay, some of y'all, you are unimpressed. Is what I'm getting here, because some y'all could even like bet it on these motherfuckers like bet. Okay, I dare you to do it again, or dare you to try it again, and they did it again. And some of y'all was like, oh, that's it. Oh, I'm not impressed. Okay, like type energy. Oh,
goddamn Luke, you know
that'll be
quick
type energy. Okay, yeah, I can't make it up. And some of y'all
lukewarm, you might need.
These are individuals that
don't try to cool no baby off when they hot as hell.
To see you shine, honey.
With no cold water, then you better get that shit lukewarm.
Okay, to see you shining is what I'm getting here. Yeah, and the fact that you did some type of return to sender could be eating these motherfuckers up, or these people here trying to do a return to sender on you, thinking that you doing something to them. Once again, they trying to blame you. These are people here that still trying to blame other people for their mishaps and fuck-ups in life. It's what I'm getting here. Okay, so they trying to do some type of return to sender on you, thinking that you did something to them. And for some of y'all, that return to sender was sent the fuck back. Because once again, how is somebody out here unbothered such as you collected?
32-22.
How are you doing something to them if you're unbothered? Because that's what they realizing, like, damn. Okay, the collective might have not done something to us because whatever that we sent to them is not working. It's being sent right back to us. So
you might have got it. I ain't gonna lie, but it took a lot more to
get it.
They
don't care. Okay, so it's like, no, they couldn't have done it.
No
once again, these people here are so
y'all paid for a line.
Like I said, they still want to blame you.
But they wouldn't pay for no line. For Detroit.
Now we got to go help people customize and save hundreds with Liberty Mutual.
Because they knew what that boy could do without
Where's the golf cart? There it is. Only paying for what you need.
But then, you know, goddamn well, the bad would have had a line. Probably wouldn't have been no record. Shit, it'd been
Today,
a goddamn
every business needs a
Guinness
website.
Book of whole
Unless
goddamn record.
this is what your
you would
business
have caught
looks like.
that motherfucker.
But if it's not,
If he'd had a
you can
line,
find
a
talent
correct
freelancers
line,
from designers and web developers.
it wouldn't been no
to
game,
SEO
man. We'd have been looking at
your
58 to
website
nothing every
from
goddamn Sunday.
Build your website today.
Like Michael
on
Parks and shit.
Oh, looks like Sheamus also has a
You don't need no
website.
line. You really don't need no line. But then if you need one, I will give you one. But Big ain't playing. Big ain't no lineman for offense.
It's what's so sad.
But
so it's like a return to sender backfired on these dumb motherfuckers. Yeah, we got here claiming credit over your success. So these are people here that's still trying to claim that whatever you're doing out here, whatever successful endeavor that you're embarking on at this time, they still trying to say that they did it or they got it. You got the idea from them, knowing damn well they got the idea from you. Because once again, they cannot stand to see you shine. So it's like you're shining in your own right. So it's like they're trying to take a piece of your shine and make it their own, but it's not working. Nobody can be the original. Okay.
That know how to
yeah, so this is somebody that is definitely stealing your ideas and pretending that they invented them. And this is something for people.
Okay? They know his goddamn kids.
Yeah, we got here a dream world. Okay, living in a fantasy. I cannot make it up. These people here are living in some type of a fantasy. Whatever goes on in their mind, they believe it. Okay, because visualizing and imagining is a form of manifestation. Okay, or what have you.
Mama's still the same mama.
Some type of delusion.
Both of y'all
they're mistaken. Meditation manifesting as an illusion. Okay, like what? For some of y'all, this could even be a couple, or this could be up to 3 people, 2 women, 1 man. Put a word fist, okay? Yeah, but this whatever situation that these people are in is not real. They're not experiencing any real love from each other. Okay? It's like these people here trying to use you as a scapegoat. You're the one causing problems. This is like a couple. You're the one causing problems in their relationship. Oh my gosh.
They don't want me making it.
You don't
making it.
I don't know how many times I gotta say that.
Yeah, John, you and me.
But let me get into this. Let me get into it. Let me see how y'all doing. How y'all doing? Thank you guys so much for joining me. Everest Turbo. I appreciate you guys clicking onto my video. This video, of course, going to be for all my beautiful and my handsome kings and queens, my guys and goddesses. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? This is a gentle reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. So please take the part that does resonate. Someone does leave it on. Also, this could be the past, the present, or in the future, and to be aware of any scammers in the comments pretending to be me.
Like he had lipstick on.
Yeah, it's like these people here could be looking at you as somebody that's very artistic.
Looking like
is what I'm getting, and unafraid. Okay, and committed to something. Yeah. So basically, this has to do with your strength, whoever you are. Okay, it's like maybe some of you are used to being, I don't know, bullied. Okay, maybe you experience bullies. Maybe your family members was your first form of bullies. Okay, experience of bullies. And then it's like, for some of y'all, I don't know, this could be like an ex, for example. Okay, and his ex was trying to bully you with other people, maybe that they knew, or bitch they fucked, or whatever, or bitches, or whatever like that. Okay, trying to bully you, but you a grown ass woman. Why the fuck would you be afraid of another bitch? Okay, let me stop. Okay, or a dude at that. Like you ain't afraid of nobody. You don't care if it's a man, a woman, whatever. You ain't afraid. Okay, what you do fear is the Lord. Okay, that's where your obedience come from, the Lord. Okay, but yeah, so it's like these people here they wanted you to be in some type of a tangled ass energy, unable to free yourself from a situation. That's what they wanted you to have, okay, or the energy they wanted you to be in, okay, yeah, but you took a step back and see something clearly, and that's what gave you the upper hand, okay, is what I'm getting here. See, some of you are the true alchemists. I don't know what the fuck are these people trying to do, play pretend.
My mama had vitiligo, you know what I'm saying, yeah, leprosy, you know what I'm saying, but she shouldn't have.
Let me stop. Okay, because these are like people here that's trying to.
Uncle Peck and Mama did.
SAR 2 video generation is not available in our region.
It is if you're on our list.
Just saying. Yeah, the man was talking. That's where they were talking. They go. Just like
some of y'all, if you are, been in the spiritual journey for a while, you've been doing the shadow work, you've been doing work on yourself. Okay, you also have been trying to protect yourself throughout this, spiritual journey or what have you, from psychic attacks or what have you, from maybe even these individuals. All right, but it's just like you got the upper hand, whoever you are, because this is not for play. Whoever you are, it's not for play. Okay, you know what the fuck you're doing. You know how to transmute the energy. Okay, you also even know that you are fully aware of what people are doing. You still go about your day smiling. I'm really getting to whoever I'm talking about today. Just don't care. Like, you don't give a fuck. You so unbiased. Like, bitch, I'm gonna go eat today. I need to get a refill on my nails, bitch. Okay, like what? Like, you don't give a damn? Okay? You don't give a damn. And these people here fighting tooth and nail with your ass. It's what I'm getting her. It's what's so sad about it. They still fighting. Yeah. It says your significant other is sending you negativity. So for some of y'all, this could have been an ex of yours, a lover of yours, or it could be whoever their lover is, whoever's attached to them. It's what I'm getting here. Yeah, we got here spreading rumors about you. Okay.
You got the whole tower, motherfucker. You get a 45-mile wave. I
don't know who energy I'm tapping in today, but you like, and bitch, talk. Bitch, that's all you can do, bitch. Okay, because some of y'all, you've been talking about your whole fucking life, so nothing hurts you on the surface level, baby. Okay, like what? You can they call you every type of names or what have you.
You better tell them that. I call you daddy, man. I ain't gonna change my
connections, but it came out in reverse. So for some of y'all, they're trying to cause fights between the connections that you have with maybe your lover, your children, your co-workers, whatever like that. Okay, they trying to cause issues. That shit ain't even working.
I call him daddy because we got damn.
Yeah, these people here don't even realize what the fuck they're doing. Okay, because all they can do is send you the evil eye. Okay, or do some type of spell work. Yeah, they could be watching to see. Okay, if they spell work has any type of effect on you, and they realizing that it doesn't. Ooh, that make the enemy mad, don't they? When they see you laughing and you smiling, and on top of that, you don't give a fuck. This is not pretending. This is like you're not pretending.
Man, I ain't bullshitting. They don't look God, man.
Okay, is what I'm getting. Yeah.
No, man.
We got here Jupiter retrograde. So yeah, somebody could have definitely been trying to fuck with you, like amplify, like the magic they were doing around the retrogrades and shit like that. It's what I'm getting at. It's hard for you to basically be in this expansion ass energy, okay, or something that's going to benefit you in the future. They wanted you to have problems with making important decisions in your life. Yeah, some guys need to definitely get some type of lavender sage, just like you say, maybe, okay? Yeah, this is people that hate on your creative endeavors and ideas. So how the fuck is you talking about them? How the fuck are they going to try to claim your success when they clearly hate on your creativity and ideas?
You know what I'm saying? Did you fall for it?
You schooling motherfucker. Okay, it's what I'm getting whoever you are. You schooling motherfucker. Yeah, we got here a vicious circle. Okay, so this is a vicious circle. Like I said, it's a group of people. Okay, they could be in like maybe even a polyamorous connection, relationship, or what have you. Yeah, we got here public image. See, these people here are so concerned maybe about your public appearance. Okay, they feel like you're conceited. Ooh. Okay, what's that song? I'm feeling myself conceited. I'm feeling myself conceited. Ain't nothing wrong with you feeling on yourself. And I said, ooh, wait a minute. I don't know why I said that. Somebody could be fun on themselves. Okay, like looking at you, looking at your pictures or something like that. Yeah, but somebody won't admit it. This could be a masculine energy. This could be a masculine. They could be getting off of the thought of you.
29.
Okay, is what I'm getting here. But this person can stereotype. These people here can feel like you're conceited, and no, you're not. You're just a confident person. Why people always gotta mistake confidence as somebody being arrogant and shit? Like that shit just kills me now because these motherfuckers suffer from their low self-esteem. That's what the problem is. Okay, they don't feel good about themselves. That's what it is. Okay, yeah. They feel like you worried about your appearances, or that's what they worried about their appearances, how they look. They could be looking running down. Okay, two up to the floor, up top energy. Okay, but they ain't got nothing to do with you, baby. Yeah, we got here distance. Somebody is just so mad that you are so far away physically and emotionally. Like they feel like they have no effect on you. Like nothing works. No magic, no evil eye, no certain post about you, no nothing just affects you. Like you are just living your life. Okay, is what I'm getting here. Yeah, straight unbothered, baby. Try it. Okay, yeah, we got her copycat. Like I said, low self-esteem as copycats. How the fuck are you copying off of their ideas or what have you? Well, clearly, this bitch is a copycat of me. Like I said, can't nobody be you. You are the fucking original, period. I'm right here trying to be just like you. Everything that you damn do. Bitch, y'all hoes watching. You hoes taking notes. Okay? Copied off a little bits of somebody's personality or their idea. Y'all doing that. Stop it. Low self-esteem having assholes. Okay, I'm going to just say it just like that. Yeah, they're envy and inferior towards you.
You don't
stems from deep-rooted childhood wounds. They wasn't showed enough love in their childhood. Some of y'all, you probably wasn't even shown. Like I said, y'all family could have been your first fucking bully. That's what I'm getting here. But guess what? You built that self-esteem, okay, on your own. And that's what they should have did. Built their self-esteem on their own. But no, when they got into their adulthood, they just started hating themselves. They started comparing themselves to people. They started being people pleasers and shit like that. But you walking your own motherfucking lane. Period. All right, you ain't trying to please nobody. Okay, satisfy nobody no type of way. They don't. You don't agree with the shit. You ain't down with the shit. Period.
Don't add them no hate, no damn strife.
Because the only thing you trying to please is God. Okay, yeah. Yeah, the person that could be causing negativity, because some of y'all could be a fire sign, or you could be a fire sign. Put it where it fits. Yeah, you need to keep some type of protection pouch with you, baby. Okay, is what I'm getting here. Yeah, something is crumbling down for these people. Okay, yeah.
Shit, Army get up. Shit,
If you live in
get
a
up,
Texas
Air
zip
Force
code
get
and
up,
have
Ambergris
0
get up.
DUIs in the last
Trump
5
ain't
years,
running shit,
listen
God,
carefully.
man.
I was an insurance agent for 30 years. And what?
Ooh, and they have to like build something up again, or they try to have you something like fall down for you. This could be a business, this could be a stability, or anything of that nature. And they wanted you to have to rebuild that shit. But some of y'all, you was like, all right, cool, I take that challenge, bitch. Okay, it's what I'm getting here. Like you just kept on dodging these motherfuckers every time they hit you. Boom. Okay, cool. You took that shit. You know what I'm saying? You ran with the shit. Okay, you put that stick on your back and said, okay, cool. I got another stick, that's cool. And I'm going to keep on moving, bitch. What you talking about? Okay, type of energy. Ain't nobody stopping shit because you already know there's somebody up there that's praying and wishing on your fucking downfall. Okay, now today, okay, y'all, once again, posting shit, okay, about you to try to get your attention. Who gives a fuck? Okay, if that makes you feel better, then hey, yeah, we got here been burned. Yeah, afraid to love. These are individuals that wanted you to be burned to the point where you was afraid to love. Okay, they wanted you to go through some type of unhealed ass trauma. Okay, run from your problems. So this is what's wrong with these people. Two motherfuckers couldn't even be burning down there for worrying about you. Okay, yeah, they wanted you to feel alone and shit. Okay, feel like nobody was ever going to be by your side. But that's the thing about it is, okay, you don't roll with numbers. Okay, you roll solo, period. Okay, you don't need that validation, baby. But anyway, we got here an energy vampire, excessively demanding your attention and your emotional support. So you got a lot of people pulling on your energy. Okay, draining your energy, trying to take from you is what I'm getting here, energetically, spiritually, whatever, physically. Okay, they wanted your support in something. They wanted your attention. And that's why these people get mad, because they want your attention so bad. They want you to notice them, baby, so they can feel like something. It's what I'm getting. They want you to notice them because they feel like, oh, because some people, y'all don't even realize that your haters are looking at you as somebody that's like an idol. You would like the idealistic person out here. Okay, you got a position. I don't know, maybe you put in some type of position or whatever, or maybe you well known or popular known or whatever it may be. Okay, but they're looking up at you as, you know, inspiration. Okay, low key, that's what haters are. Low key, you know what I'm saying? People that you know, it's like a form of flattery. You feel me? They like really inspired by you. Okay, that's what haters are, inspired by you. But they wish that, you know what I'm saying? But the hate comes from, oh, they wish they was in that position, or you know what I'm saying, whatever. Okay, I'm not going to get into all of that, but yeah. They look at you as somebody here that didn't hit the motherfucking jackpot. You got some money. Okay? You loved, you respected. This is what they want in their own personal lives. But they too focused on you, okay? Instead of focusing on themselves. But that's why they downfall. Okay? That's their downfall, because they're too focused on something. You instead of themselves is what I'm getting here. Yeah. Focus on the situation, focus on the drama, focus on the beef, whatever. Okay? Yeah, try. Nobody got time for that stupid shit. That's stupidity right there, baby. That's stupidity, baby. Okay, anything else, Pierce? I gotta go. Even though I'm recording, y'all gonna see the video on the 23rd, but my son's birthday is today. So yeah, we got so much to do, plan, what have you. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and check him out of school early and everything of that nature. So just see us a big old smile on his face. You know, I just love to spoil my children. But yeah, we got here trust, okay? So just trust the process for whoever you are. Trust the process, baby. Number 0 could be significant. You could be seeing zeros, okay? That's basically talking about some type of a new beginning. Ooh, come on now, heart chakra, baby. Exactly. That's why you ain't mad. You ain't going toe to toe.
You could have turned that way.
Okay, we got here obstacles and challenges. So you getting over the obstacles and challenges in your life. Spirit guys are telling you, yeah, we got here emotional loss. Like, somebody could even look at you as cutthroat, cold, whatever. Oh well. Oh fucking well. Okay, yeah, we got here material and spiritual prosperity. Bam, baby. Okay, because all you gotta do is release and detach. Now you got some type of material and spiritual prosperity coming.
We gotta go in there, man.
We got here awareness, okay? Wow, because you're fully aware of what's going on around you. But you're so unbothered. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, try it and success. I can't make it up. The truth is coming in, baby.
I would go. Hey, y'all need to leave people alone, man. I'm serious. Because shit, man. Oh, Lord. This shit be tripping me out. I'm gonna get off this thing, man. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Love y'all. 48, 41. They might not be good numbers.